StreetParadise.com exclusive.
Successful stories never told to us. Trying to make ends cause we never got what was owed to us. School never grown on us. Pops never shown on us. Open sesame, see the street never closed on us. The first thing I would say is when I first started working with Seven in about 2006, I was making all my own beats and I was doing all my own recording, everything, you know what I mean? And basically when I started working with him, he was like, which one do you want to do more? You know? And I was like, I want to write, I want to rap more. And he told me, you know, if that's the case, you should focus 100% on that and let other people handle the beats. Because if you don't, you're going to, you know, you're going to be average at both. You're not going to be able to excel at just one. You know what I mean? It's like going to college and having like 3 different majors. You know, you're not going to be able to be good at all of them. You're just going to be cool at each one. So I just started, you know, I just started focusing on rapping. You know, eventually, after a couple years, I just ended up spitting that shit and, you know, everything started. Tom Cruising, I John use it, I John Holmes it, I go Hogan, I go Hogan. Now tell me how I don't kill shit when I stay bustin' like field trips. The only time a nigga ever seen me is when he was watching a film clip. And my old girl say I don't feel shit cause I won't stumble over her guilt trips. Miss her period saying I feel sick. She cut that act out real quick. And I'm on my Uncle Phil shit. Throw out some jazz and get some cake. You think those little really crazy. My brother Keith puts me onto a lot of like underground shit, and so I fuck with, you know, Rich the Factor from KC. Like, I think that me and Rich would do some crazy shit like locally, just because like he's like super gangster and I'm like super square. You know what I mean? So I feel like we will both be really, you know, we would, you know, be really good rapping together just because we're not both saying the same thing, but we both come from the same place. You know what I mean? We both from small towns. We both from, you know, Kansas City, Wichita is not that much different, and it's just like we're both Midwest artists. So we both kind of have the same story. Even the background, like I came from the same kind of hood that he came from. He took a whole different path than I did, but you know what I mean? I respect him for that, and just because of that one thing, I feel like we could make something dope. And that also comes from him always using like Just Blaze type of beats on this mixtape. So I'm like, oh, we would kill a Just Blaze record, you know? And even underground, I mess with people like Murs. I mess with a lot of people locally, you know, in Wichita and Major. I would say I would love to do a record with, I say Lupe Fiasco. I like Childish Gambino's movement, and I really like, I'll probably say Andre 3000, just to throw that out there. It's just like, I'm just gonna throw that one out there, you know what I mean? Say I ain't grinding, say I ain't focused. I say okay, I'm reloaded. I see the top, that's where I'm going. I'm like okay, I'm reloaded. Say I ain't grinding, say I ain't focused. I say okay, I'm reloaded. I see the top, that's where I'm going. I'm like, okay, I'm reloaded. Bitch, I'm reloaded. And I'm a big fan of indie and upcoming clothing lines. I'm a big fan of those because, like I said, they're like me. Like I like to wear what I feel like I represent, and I represent the upcomer. I represent the indie. I represent, you know, the small town. You know, just that kid dreaming. So like people come up to me like this with, you know, little artwork clothes, and I'm gonna rock it because this dude's trying to grind just like I'm trying to grind on a whole nother level, and I'm just gonna throw that on and put a cool little, you know, $400 jacket on top of it so I can shine a little bit. You know what I mean? And that's it.
I tried to tell
Bitch, I'm reloaded.
Say XB, I need you to clear the way 1 second. I got him. Shots about to come, all I know is reload. X-Men shit, you can tell them I'm in beast mode. Everything blue, from the gas to the seats hold. Off the traffic slide like I'm on a grease roll. I'm on a full speed mission, ain't no break. I'm trying to stay strong like I was on weight. They say this my man.
Jordan Retro 5s, you can't mess with the V, that Retro V. That's the illest pair.
You can't get the 13s.
The 13s, you know what? I don't go over 11.
What?
I don't go over 11. I don't go over 11. You know what? I think it fucked me up because my name's XV. So when I was younger, I was like, yo, I'm gonna wear every color of the Jordan 15s, not realizing they're the ugliest Jordans ever. So I remember I was like 8th grade. I'm like, I'm gonna get every color. That's back when you get Jordans out of East Bay.
Hell yeah.
Remember when you could just order Jordans out of East Bay?
All the time.
Yeah, like they were new, and you could just order them out of East Bay. So I was like, I want the red and black, the black. I wore them the first day. They were like, ugh, why you wearing those? I'm like, come XV. You get it? Like the XV shoe. Like they are ugly. You know what I mean? So I have to say the retro 5s because I don't even go over 11. 13s are cool, but.
Till all my brothers is rich, like the Jacksons, like the Jonas. Maybachs I can't afford, so till then I am focused, making my presence with this rapping. So I purchase what I wish, cause even with my curses, all these verses are a gift. Steadily shooting for the stars, so it ain't worthless if I miss. But if you plan to hit the clouds, or just come down with a bunch of regrets, yes.
Don't judge me for the order. Alright, first, yeah, you already know Pink, not Pinky. Get it right, Pink. It's a girl that y'all probably don't even know about, but look up a girl named Pink. Her real name is Bethany Grant, if you really want to dig into it. Alright?
Let me get my
It's Bethany Grant if you want to get into it. So I would say Pink, Isis Love, Prior Rye. Prior Rye. Oh damn. I'm gonna have to go with like a tie of Kelly Divine and Alexis Texas. Yes. Together though. Together. Seen together.
Right.
Yeah, seen together. And 5, Naomi Banks.
Good answer.
I won!
Hey. You ever heard of the body?
Yeah, I'm reloaded.